So we're getting back on the trail here in about 10 minutes. McDonald's is back there, and not yesterday, but the night before last, my buddy came and picked me up from grocery shopping, took me to Motel 6. Pretty sketchy Motel 6 in Victorville, California, if y'all know where that is. Let me tell you, I feel safer out here on the trail. Well, that's another story. So it's foggy and windy and cold, and I have shorts, and it should be hitting 39 degrees tonight. My sleeping bag's really warm though, so I'll be sleeping in all my gear. I'm gonna try to do 15 today and 10 tomorrow, or whatever the rest is, into Wrightwood. Now we get to go through this one. Kind of cool. So today it's really foggy and I sweat a lot and it's cold, and so I'm wet and cold already, and it's only probably like 50 degrees. So that concerns me about the Sierras when it's like 30. I'll have my merino wool by then, but you know, it's just like the wet, dreary day. I started out from the hotel late, and I don't know, today just feels funky. You know, it just feels funky. We're almost at 4.5 miles. We're gonna stop here, drink some hot broth, maybe a coffee, and see how we feel. I might camp here the rest of the afternoon. We're still climbing in the fog. Luckily it's not windy. Please don't jinx me on that. Just foggy. But I am wet in the feet, wet in the shorts, wet on the jacket. And I'm trying to go at a slow speed so that I don't sweat more. Oh, that's more wetness in the shoe. Yay. Is it over with yet? Today's all climbing. 9.5 miles, 3,200 feet in elevation. So every 3 miles, we're going up about 1,000 feet. So it's a steep climb today. We are covered in fog, which is great for the sun, but my feet are wet just from everything being damp. And so we're just going until camp. I feel like I got my legs. Again, not every day has to be a great day, but you never quit on a bad day. That's a rule. Not saying I'm quitting ever, but you gotta push through these hard days that just make you stronger. Still foggy, but we do see a little bit of sun, ever so slightly. Well, we hit some trees. Sometimes I like to give a tree a little touch. These things feel so powerful sometimes. This thing has been up here for, who knows? This could be a 100-year-old tree. Someone tell me how fast these things grow, because this thing is gnarled and it is gorgeous, and the landscape change is awesome. I needed a little morale boost, and seeing these trees is amazing. I love trees. I love trees. Well, that was fun. Had to go down and back up. But look, blue sky. We are above the clouds. And I just checked, we are 0.6 miles away from the campsite. We just got some sun. We're not bushwhacking, but this part of the trail is very unmaintained, not maintained, whatever you want to call it. We get all the wet stuff and we hang it on the bushes here, and that'll get things dry. I got no shirt on right now, sorry, but you know, we live in nature right now. So I'm gonna get out of these wet shorts, get some clean shorts on, and then we're gonna set up camp. Got some wet shoes from all the wet bushes today. Luckily it did not rain on us, but it was foggy the whole way through. Could not see any views at all. Kept me really focused on the trail. But these topos dry out pretty quick. I'm pretty happy with them. The other thing I do at the end of the day is I always take my insole out and dry them out separately. Sometimes it can be hard to find a spot that's level that big. Pickles. Wow. Woo. The vinegar. Yeah. Man, those are good. Just woke up on day 26, and my hiking clothes are not only completely soaked still because of fog outside and everything else, and usually they've been drying out since things have been dry in lower elevations, but my clothes are completely soaked. I don't know, starting to lose them. Yesterday, we hiked 15 miles in dense fog, up 3,000 feet, and we camped above the clouds, but oh my God, I can't even talk today. While hiking, the dense fog and the sweat just made me really freaking cold last night, so I got all my clothes off and I put my sleeping clothes on. I hung out my hiking clothes to dry, and they not only didn't get dry, but I feel like they're wetter from being overnight. And so I'm not sure how to dry out clothes when it's really wet the day before. Something I gotta look up and figure out, because that is gonna be dangerous in the Sierras with wet clothes and cold weather. Oh my God, what a yesterday and last night and this morning. Trail Angel Owen and my buddy John. We're going up to Baden-Powell today.
This is the sign on this side says no pedestrians, no cyclists. The sign on the far side just says
We are on our way to Baden-Powell. Got a short 100-yard road walk back on the trail. Mount Baden-Powell, and for 4.5 miles, it is switchbacks. Switchbacks. So, the wind's cooling me. No fog today, thank God. Oh, the fog. And, but I'm in good spirits, you can tell. I don't really hide emotion on my face very well at all, so if I'm struggling out here, you will definitely be able to tell. But today is a good day, feet feel great. Got a buddy with me, life is good. First patch of snow on Mount Baden-Powell. I got my yak tracks with me.
Yeah.
9,000 feet up. And we are slowly making it to the top.
50-50. 50-50.
This is Wally the tree. He's 1,000 to 2,000 years old and the oldest thing in this part of the trail. Maybe the flag is whipping. We're at the top. So we were up here and then we took all these ridges all the way down and all the way back up here. And then we got to go to that one next. And there you have it. We're almost there. We're so close. We're gonna hit a spring first, get some water, and then go down to this campground. And it's got a toilet. Woohoo! And that's about it.
In a reservoir. Yeah, she's there. Not huge.
When I was doing this here at Cascade Route, I went up to
So we're at Little Jimmy's well, Little Jimmy Spring, and it just comes out of a pipe right there. Isn't that cool? We camped here at Little Jimmy's last night, and we got in. We were so tired, we just ate and went to bed. But we're heading out. We're meeting up with 2 more of my friends later today, Daniel and Jerry. And man, this trail's just been full of friendship, and I appreciate you guys so much and have so much love for you. And I can't wait to see you. So we just came down that mountain, into that parking lot, back up this hill. And we're hiking up Mount Williamson right now. We're almost crested. We're on the shoulder of Mount Williamson right there. It's right up there. Come back one of these days and peek it. We got quite a few miles to catch up with a couple other buddies. But it was a 1,000-foot climb in like 2.5 miles, 3 miles. And now we're on the downhill. Here's the official sign for the closure for the yellow-legged frogs. They're an endangered species in this area, and John's trying to make it a little more obvious. He's a trail maintenance master by now, so he knows what's up. He's been cleaning up the trail as we go, kicking big old rocks off of it and taking a branch off here and there.
That's barely trail. I was there, it falling down.
We picked up 2 more hiker bums, but we know these ones already. Jerry and Daniel made it, and now I got 3 friends with me. Look at this. I got the wolf pack with me, and we're going to Vegas. No, just kidding. We're staying on the PCT. I'd rather stay here. But we're hiking up Burkhart Trail back to the PCT. My boys, Jerry and Daniel, came and came and hung out with us and brought me some snacks and came to hang out, so it was really good to see them. And we're off. The hurricane from a few years ago destroyed this creek too. I believe it was Hurricane Hillary.
On the PCT.
Looks like a rib cage.
Here's the trail. Here's where it ends. And that's where it picks up. It's all gone.
I love it. Yeah, the protected point.
We're almost to 3 points, doing a little road walk. We're 2 closed. We got all the boys, and we adopted Fox today. So we're getting there, and then Jerry and Daniel sadly got to go back to real life. And then John will stick for the night. We got trail magic at 3 points. That's awesome. There was a sign at the bottom of 3 points that said that this Angeles Crest Christian Camp hosts hikers for free. We showed up last night, like probably a half hour after dark, and they were super welcoming. And they got us towels and bunk beds, and it's super warm. And even the shower, like the shower room is heated. So when you get out, you're still warm. It's incredible up here. This place is awesome. Just want to give a big shout out to Terry and Bob and their 2 daughters, and just super cool family. I'm gonna chill here for the day and then hit the hike tomorrow. So here are the digs at the Angeles Crest Christian Camp. So you can stay here. There's 4 bunks on this side. I believe there's 4 bunks on the other side. You have shared sinks, bathroom, toilets, showers. So 2 showers, 2 toilets. And the other side, you come out here and there's all kinds of goodies. There's even a gas pump. Only $12 a gallon. Just kidding. But this place is gorgeous. Great place to zero. They're super kind. The cafeteria is amazing. There's a parking lot called 3 Points, and there's like a little bulletin board with their number on it. Bob told me that he stops down there, tries to stop down there 3 times a day. So if you see them, flag them down and say that Wild Nile sent you.